I'm at the JV game right now. The varsity game doesn't start until 7:15, but I want you to take a look at this crowd right now. It is jam-packed. It's basically filled to capacity.
The Binghamton University women's soccer team is heading to Italy. The Birdcats will arrive this weekend and compete against teams all around the globe. You see right beside me a bit of a rough draft of the first jersey that's coming up. We're gonna have to wait and see what that official jersey looks like.
I'm here at Mirabito Stadium. It's loud. Because Kodai Sagan just pitched his first inning. He didn't look too bad, gave up 2 walks and a run, but also had a strikeout. But it is a packed out crowd.
Cornell's Hank Kemp is a star on the ice, one of the best defensemen in the NCAA and a New York Rangers draft prospects. But even with all the accolades on the ice, he makes it a priority to help out the local community. Harvard College had their first ever women's flag football game in program history. The Hawks took on Elmira College at Wright Stadium.
Spartans, they've been dominant, winning majority of the matches by over 3 possessions, including defeating Owego 42-21 a week ago. But the Wolves, they're a very dominant team on offense. They scored over 60 points 4 times this season.
For one man from Louisiana, it's his very first time ever coming to New York. It's all because of this event.
We have Missouri in this. Texas A&M is 0-4 on the spread this season. They haven't done it at all. Missouri's defense is legit with the 3rd least amount of yards given up. I'm going with Missouri.
Talk about dominating the classroom and then having a good day here. I felt we did that today.
Andrew Mandel was in the midst of his junior year football season at Ithaca College when he came across a job opening, head coach of the Newfield varsity boys basketball team.
This job came about. I put in my resume. I was a little skeptical about it, but that I'd ever get an answer back. But I got an answer back. I knew that if I got in the door, I would win the job, and I got in the door and I won the job, and it's been the journey of a lifetime.
20-year-old Mandel comes to the job as the team's 3rd coach in the past 3 years. His age comes as a shock to some of the players, but they quickly learned Mandel belonged.
And it was a little strange to me. I mean, I didn't know what he could do because he's so young and he's in college, but he's definitely proved me wrong. I thought it might not be one of the best coaches just because he's so young, but honestly, he's been the best head coach I've had throughout the 3 years I've been here.
He came in the first day and laid out the blueprint, and I had faith in him from day one.
From his parents to coaches, Mandel knew they laid the groundwork for him to be successful. That success on full display at Newfield's home opener, with fans coming in to cheer on the team and Mandel himself.
First game here, we had about 70 Ithaca football players coming to support. That just shows to our culture over at Ithaca, and it was super exciting. I could have ran through a wall, and they'll run through a wall for me. That's just culture at Ithaca.
Mandel is not joking when he says he would run through a wall, as one of his biggest features as a coach is his energy.
Reset! 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 In our spot, Jackson!
He always brings that energy, and it's just different from other years when some days we would lack energy and there wouldn't be as much intensity. But when you go into the gym, now you have so much intensity and so much energy, and you just love to be there and want to keep working.
Mandel shouldn't have this much energy.
We're still taking some uncharacteristic shots. Just keep doing what you're doing, man.
As he is constantly putting in long hours without the boost from energy drinks.
So my day's gonna start at 5 o'clock every day. It's gonna have a 6 a.m. electric lift, go home, shower, dominate the classroom, present and pleasant, and then, get out around 1 o'clock, and then, probably sleep a little bit, get my mind right, and come here for, anytime from 3:30 to 8 when we have practices and games.
Energy can only take a team so far. That's why Coach Mandel makes it a priority to get to know each player.
We all have a personal connection with him. We can all talk to him about whatever. I mean, I'm super comfortable with coaching. I know all the other guys are too.
Those relationships are not only crucial on the court, but also off. One of the players Coach Mandel has built a close bond with is Malcolm Jenkins. The senior is committed to Ithaca College next year, where he's excited to see his coach on campus.
I can't really hang out with him outside of basketball practice because he's my coach right now, but when I go to IC, it'll be good to be able to just connect with him and already have a relationship with him.
The team has felt the impact of their new coach as the Trojans have started the season 4-2. Reporting from Newfield, Keith Savage, 12 Sports. Now Cortland, then hoping to win this matchup for the 3rd straight year. But on the first drive of the game, Ithaca marches down a Chris Scully score to make it 6-0. Near the end of the first, Cortland now near the end zone. Mike Rosino goes outside to Joel Aduavio as Cortland went up 7-6. The first play of the second quarter, Michael Reed tosses it up to the UE graduate Nicholas Lane to regain the lead on a great grab. The Dragons responded on the very next drive. Ethan Gallo put his shoulder down. The Red Squad took a 14-12 lead into halftime. halftime. That's not Randy Moss. It's Nicholas Lang. Oh, my goodness. It's 19-14 in the third. Cortland fumbled near the red zone. Reed takes advantage of that sprint and to go up by 12 points near the end of the third. So the first play of the fourth, our cameraman gets fooled, but not Mike Christina, who throws a dime to Jack Lepre for 63 yards, just a 5-point game. But it came down to a final play. Hail Mary for Cortland, and that's incomplete. Ithaca reclaims the Corsica jug in a stunning 26-21 victory. Bombers head coach Michael Turper spoke after the game about why the team had a great second half.